Do you think we should ban his music?
I think that the allegations word for me is the really strong part. If I were a record label or radio station and, you know, there was a convicted paedophile on the list of songs to play, I wouldn't play those songs, and that's how I feel. I don't know how to comment on something that isn't... We just don't know where we're at with it. We don't know what's true, what's not. It's just very, very difficult. But had that somebody been convicted of paedophilia, no, I wouldn't be able to continue to make money off the back of them, or I probably wouldn't want to listen to them consciously. I would want to make the decision to completely erase them from my life.
You see, for me, Michael Jackson was, I have to say was because he's dead, a musical genius. And that does not change on, you know, and these are allegations. And for me, the reason that there is a justice system is that you can make accusations against somebody and they could be perfectly truthful accusations, and that person should have a right in court to rebut those allegations and put their side of it. And that's never going to happen in this case. And I think when you get into a situation where people can make an accusation that never is going to get to court against somebody, and that person's body of work is banned on the basis of that, you're on a very slippery slope indeed.
A few weeks ago, I was on this show, we were talking about Liam Neeson, and I actually said that I personally would now probably not go and see one of his films because I didn't agree with what he said and what he... You know, I didn't agree with his sentiments, whatever. So, but that's my personal choice. But if he... I mean, you know, paedophilia is... I mean, well, we all know what it is and the emotions it evokes in us. And I can't separate... Well, I can separate, in this case, the man and the music. And I enjoy his music and I love his music. And if my kids wanted to listen to his music, I would let them. But it does... I don't know how I feel about the fact that he could be... He could have really hurt children.
You personally had someone act inappropriately in a sexual manner towards you when you were a young girl.
Yeah.
How would you feel if their songs were playing on the radio? That's what's happening here.
Well, yeah, when you put it like that, I absolutely categorically can tell you that I would ban that music because that happened to me and I know what it feels. And I think if you asked those children if what they... I don't know if it's... Because you don't know if he's convicted or whatever. But they will have their view. Their view will be, I don't want to listen to his music ever again.
That's the thing for me, that he hasn't been convicted.
Yeah. That's because he's dead.
That's not too...
You can't convict
he was put through a court case for something similar and was cleared by the jury. But listen, I'm not defending Michael Jackson. I'm just trying to point out that we have a justice system for a reason. And if you're going to say throughout history, oh, you know, so we get children of famous dead people writing books saying my mother, father, whoever was cruel to me. We get people saying that so-and-so liked underage girls or this or that, you know, painters or authors or whatever. Are we going to go through the whole of history?
No, we can't.
And go, right, you can't say that that was a fantastic painting by somebody because their son or daughter has said that they were abusive. You've got to rely on the justice system. Now, I think it's right that, you know, somebody gets to have their say, but you can't ban somebody's body of work.
Yeah, I think banning is
Haven't we done this before?
extreme.
If you look at Jimmy Savile, he wasn't convicted, but we banned... You would never see his programmes put on the telly anymore.
But that's a whole different... do you feel that, you know, do you feel a burning desire to watch Jimmy Savile's television shows?
No.
No.
I understand.
So Michael Jackson is through the fabric of... As I said, for me,
lives.
Michael Jackson was a musical genius. And by the way, you know, a lot of his stuff, he didn't write Thriller. So a lot of people are involved in that record, not just Michael Jackson.
And obviously, as well, Michael Jackson's not the only singer who, you know, this has happened to. R. Kelly is going through this right now, and he is alive,
and Bill Cosby,
kicking and well.